Black history that you were not taught in school. Mary Turner. This one is not for the faint of heart. The place was Georgia, and the year was 1918. Mary Turner's husband had been accused and arrested for the killing of a white slave owner. While in transit in the police car, an angry white mob took him and lynched him on the spot, reportedly with the knowledge of the law enforcement. This obviously troubled Mary, who, by the way, was 8 months pregnant with their child. She believed that there's no way that they had evidence that tied him to the murder, and she was right. In fact, if they had just waited a few days before killing him the same day he was accused, they too would have learned that he did not do it. Outraged, Mary openly condemned their actions, calling them criminals and threatening to take legal action. Now, the mob likely was smart enough to know that a black woman beating them in court, the chances were probably zero, but they didn't care. They wanted to make an example out of her. They kidnapped her from her home, hung her by a tree upside down, doused her with gasoline, and lit her on fire. Someone then took a large butcher's knife to her stomach, which resulted in the baby, again just 1 month from being born, to fall onto the ground. They proceeded to stomp on the baby. They concluded by riddling her body with hundreds of bullets. All this while their own children watched. Mary Turner was only 21 years old. Maybe one of the sadder parts in all of this is that despite this being the single most grotesque crime I've ever heard of, there was no charges, no trial, no happy ending. And despite this being not all that long ago, it's largely unknown. Follow if you learned something.